Hey, what's up? So I wanted to quickly take you behind the scenes of how I would work a Google Ads audit or how to do a Google Ads audit if you're either a small business who's running Google Ads for yourself, or if you are an ad agency that's running Google Ads for multiple clients. You should be conducting Google Ads audits often, and not only just for the purpose of making sure you're doing the right things, but to see who the competition is, what they're doing, and how to effectively win more business. So really, the simplest and easiest way to do a Google Ads audit is to kind of track a couple different things. And we'll go over them in a simple tool that I have, but I want you to understand the core that you don't require a tool to do this. But what you want to know is, first, who is advertising for keywords in your market? What keywords are they marketing for? What are they trying to win with? What times are they running the ads? And then, of course, what do the ads actually say? And then what do the landing pages look like? So real quickly, let's start with kind of the basics. This is a simple overview of kind of the tool that I use. But the first thing that you want to do is figure out exactly what competitors you have out there. So this is clearchoice.com. This is dental implants. So again, just as an example, in a New York market, what they're looking at is a pretty large amount of competitors that are running ads in the audit that I did. This made it simple and easy. So as you can imagine, there's one way you can do it, and you can look, type in a keyword like dental implants in your area and see kind of what the results are, and then copy all this information down. Now that could be tedious, but at the end of the day, you can really quickly see, like, hey, we've got Westchester Dentist here, we've got Dental Arts at Bluebell, we've got Carp Dental, Smile Exchange, and then you can kind of see what the information is, what they're talking about and the like. So that quickly tells me 4 of the advertisers that are in the market. This obviously gave me a pretty much, this is a simple tool that I use that gives me a much easier way to track that. We had 117 different competitors during the week-long audit that we did. What keywords are they actually running for? So we pumped in a couple different keywords that we wanted to track: dental implants near me, dental implants, and all on 4. These are some big money makers for our clients. But what this tool also does is allows me to see kind of what other people are typing in, advertising for. So all in 4 dental implants cost, affordable dental implants near me, obviously, truth about dental implants. So a bunch of different keywords that it was able to figure out for me. Now, a simple way to do this, other than with Google, is again kind of doing what related searches are. You can see kind of what people are typing in specifically, but this tool that I use allowed me to kind of see what my other competitors are doing. So once we know who's competing and what keywords they're looking for, something that's important to me is kind of finding out when they're running. So an example of this would be in an audit done last week for me. I tracked every couple hours throughout the night, Monday through Friday and the weekend. So I wanted to kind of see exactly who was doing it. I started on a Thursday and ran it through Wednesday to try to find out how many ads are being run during those times, to kind of find the sweet spots. And what this allows me to do is say, all right, is it busier on weekends or is it more open during weekends? How many advertisers are there during those times? And then more specifically, find kind of the times that are lower in competition. And so obviously what this shows is 0 through 24, there's 20 or 23, there's 24 hours in a day. We're looking at the 9 to 5 kind of numbers here, which be 9 to 17. So are there any sweet spots in here? So real quickly, you can see that at 10 o'clock on Sunday morning, there were obviously less advertisers. But more importantly, what we can find is once at 7 o'clock, there's a lull. 4 o'clock here is a bit of a lull in the amount of advertisers. So there might be some opportunities to grab at 7 o'clock, and more importantly, later in the evening, cheap clicks, because there's going to be less competitors. Now, as you know or don't know as an advertiser, A lot of times it's not about when you're open, it's about when people are searching. And so it's important that you are advertising when you're open, but more specifically, it's also important that you're advertising when people are searching. So what we want to do is, again, take advantage of this so we can find some weaknesses in other competitors. And then, what do the ads say? So, real specifically, these are clear choice ads. So, I don't want to show you what this particular advertiser is doing, but I want to show you what their competitors are doing. So allin4.com, Island Dental Associates, again, these are New York advertisers. Forever Smile, are they advertising price points? And are they advertising just generic information? How many extensions are they using? Are they putting phone numbers in their ads? This is really critical information. Again, if you're a small business, if you were a dental office that's doing dental implants, or if you're a plumber, are you talking about are you talking about price points? Are your competitors talking about price points? So it gives you an idea of what you can do. Now, it's also super important to find out what the landing pages look like. So again, I'm not a big believer in clicking on people's ads. So my tool actually allows me to pull the information so I can simply open it up and kind of see, without them actually getting charged by Google, what the landing page looks like. So this is an interesting piece of information. If I was running an audit for my client, or for if I know that who this person is, I might want to point out to them that their ad is specifying all-on-4 dental implants starting at 11,500, but their landing page is inconsistent with that messaging. It's saying 12,500, and you can actually tell it based on the ad here. So they may be doing some split testing, but they might very well be just pissing off the people that are clicking on the ad, because quite frankly, if I'm looking for 11,500 price point and I end up here at 12,500, I'm going to be upset. Just the same if I'm looking for a landscaper and they tell me that it's going to cost me $50 to do my yard in the ad, but then I land on the landing page and it tells me $75, I'm going to be a little disappointed. And more importantly, I'm just going to click away, and therefore this person just wasted their money on a click. Now, I can tell you, dental implants is a very competitive business. These clicks cost a lot of money. So if they're wasting clicks, this simple ad, this simple audit could save them hundreds and hundreds of dollars in clicks. And more importantly, just getting this right might capture them more business. Rather than losing that, they might actually capture an extra 11,500, or if they just did the number right from the first place, instead their competitors are doing $14,000. You don't have to be at 11,500. You could be at 12,500 and still capture some business. So why not do it right? And if you capture 12,500 in business, that's obviously pretty significant. So hopefully, again, this gives you the idea of what you want to do. What to track is who's advertising for keywords, what keywords are they advertising for, what times are they running these ads, what do the ads actually say, and then more specifically, what do the landing pages look like? Again, the key being, you don't have to be, you can run this ad at 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. If somebody clicks it and is scheduling online, it's very different than if they're calling. So if you give them opportunity to submit their name, address, and phone number, your email address and phone number, you can capture leads in the middle of the night for much cheaper when there's an opportunity for cheaper clicks. So hopefully this is a great information. I do want to share that I offer, I have a company that we use. You can give them a free trial tool with this. As you can see, I use a credit. Each time I do a search like this, it's a credit. I can get you 750 free credits by using my link below. If you're interested, to do that. So hopefully this was helpful, and I will talk to you soon.